I feel for women that get to a certain age. I think that age can vary from woman to woman, but I feel for women that get to a certain age where their biological clock is ticking like crazy and they're like, you know what, I want to have a baby, and maybe it's just gonna happen with the guy that's in front of me. I mean, I got into a very bad marriage because my biological clock was ticking like crazy, and I am incredibly grateful that I got out of that situation before I brought a baby into that scenario. It was a big deal to walk out of that and not have a child. I will tell you that every time during my divorce proceedings that it was brought up that the marriage did not produce any children, and because that comes up in divorce proceedings when you're going through processes, I mean, that killed me a little bit inside every single time. But I'm also grateful that I didn't drag a child into that situation. I have a lot of empathy for women that get to a point where they really want to have a baby and they have a man in front of them and they think, you know what, he might not be great, but maybe he's good enough. Maybe it's one step above just going getting a sperm donor. You know, maybe it's like he's not perfect, but you know, I mean, in Ashanti's case, she picked a guy who obviously was a provider. He provides for, you know, his older kids, and you know, he has older kids, so you know, his genetics are obviously good. I mean, they're both good looking people, but you know, she picked a guy who's very good looking, so she's gonna give her kids some good genetics. He's got a lot of money. He's proven that he is a provider for his older children, so you know, she knows that he's always going to be a provider, and he may not be the perfect husband and father, but he's not going to be the worst, you know. And I mean, it breaks my heart because I don't think that women should have to settle for a man that may not truly be stepping up into a true husband and father role. But I also feel for women that make the decision that they're like, you know, hey, the clock is ticking and time's running out, and maybe I just have to settle for the man that's in front of me that might be good enough. It breaks my heart that there aren't more options for women that want to have children, of men that are going to step up and be good husbands and fathers for the kid and for the mother of their kid.